Hello, and welcome back to another stream of Legends Arceus Live. It's been a little while. Welcome. I hope you are having a wonderful day. If you are, consider liking and subscribing to this channel so that we can be able to do more of these streams in the future and you can make sure that you catch every single one. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful night. I am very excited to get back into this game. It's been a while. Don't remember exactly where I was in this, but we got some stuff to get done, so I hope that you are excited for it, and I hope that you will join me as I try and find myself some shinies. But Ghost World and Nathaniel, thank you so much for joining before the stream even started, and as Whistle, thank you so much for joining in as well. Hello. Hope everyone is doing well. I was looking at my items just now, and I'm kind of low, and I'm also kind of low on money, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do here, but we shall see. Yes, I do have Oshawott on the team. I'm working slowly to get level 100 for every single Pokemon in my living dex. Just because, you know, why not? But, you know, Oshawott's up there. I also have Decidueye. Should be fun. But let's see what we got going on. It's been a little while. We can go through and see what shinies we've got. I can remember the controls. And it should be fun. Alright, let's see. So, if we go to our shine... Oh, this is, whoops. No. Ah, come on. Gotta remember the controls. Pressing the wrong buttons. That's the one. Alright, so, we've got a shiny Oshawott. We've got 2 shiny Bidoof, one of which will become a Barrel. I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. Sounds good, Wizzle. We've got a Starly. We've got a Shinx, we've got a Luxray, Beautyfly, Cascoon, we've got Firebutt the Ponyta, Eevee, love Eevee, we've got Zubat, Kricketune, Kricketot, Geodude, Pichu, Kadabra, 2 of the monkeys, a Baneri, got the whole Psyduck, Golduck line, Heracross is a really cool one, Mr. Mime, Apom, and eventually an Ambipom. We have the whole Magikarp line. We've got a shiny Blissey. We've got the whole Tangrowth line, the whole Toxicroak line, plus multiple other ones. I still need to trade over Doodle, Fwagtro. We also have 2 Yanma, which one will become a Yanmega, 1 Hippopotas, and soon to be Hippowdon. Violet, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. And Ghost World. Hello, I just got back from watching the Mario movie. Oh, nice. How'd you like it? I've heard decent things. I heard that this... you know, I'm not going to say what I heard. I don't want to color your opinion of it. I hope you enjoyed it. We've got the full Sudowoodo line. We've got everything except for a Haunter. We've got a Murkrow, a Celio, a Skorupi, Dusclops, and I assume soon a Dusknoir, a Magmar, and a Bronzor. We got a bunch of them, actually. We got a decent number of shinies, all things considered. So, obviously, we're going to need a lot more. This page is going to be not very full, but the rest of it should be completely full at some point. So, we'll work on it today. It's like I like that it's like an 8 out of 10, in my opinion. Fair enough. I have heard pretty good things from people. I think it's definitely, like, if you're a big fan of Mario, there's enough, like, you know, fun references, and it seems like they enjoyed, they're Mario fans, whoever, the people who made this. So, at the very least, I think that that's good. It's been a long time. Sorry, I've been preparing for graduation. Congratulations, Misaki. No worries. Glad to have you in now. Hope you've been well, and congratulations on almost graduating. That's awesome. I am very happy for you. 0 shiny so far. We just started Hyrule Bro. Welcome to the stream. We're just starting, so we already have that. I guess we could try to get another Haunter. Alright, let's do this. Skyrim was on sale for $28. Nice! Let me give you some shiny luck for going in. Thank you so much, Hyrule Bro. I really appreciate that. Time to die tomorrow at work. Oh, that sucks. You gonna be up really early? You gotta be up really early? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I should probably, check the map to see where I'm going. That marker's old. I just started going towards the marker. Without any sort of, idea of whether it would be the right one to go to. Alright, let's... start working our way towards here. Hopefully we don't screw this up too badly. Good. So far, so good. No shinings, obviously, but we haven't had any breakouts. Oh, I spoke too soon. Alright. Bam. Alright, cool. I just don't like to wake up. Oh, I get that. I get that 1000%. Holy. I am not a morning person, that is for sure. I also don't really drink coffee or tea or anything like that. The only caffeine I get is from Snapple, so that probably doesn't help. Also doesn't help that I'm, you know, going to bed at like 1 to 2 in the morning every night because I like to stream until very late. But, you know, who's to say what the true reason is that I'm extremely tired every morning? Bowser and Luigi carried for me. I've heard that those were the two best performances in the entire movie. I feel like you can't go wrong with Jack Black. 1000%. FaZe, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Lovely to have you. Been working on my island for some time now. Tomorrow I gain my 10th villager. Ah, lovely. I would say that I haven't played in a while, but I did play recently. Last weekend. About a week ago. I'll probably have to do it some more often. Love the poster in the background? Oh, thank you, yes. I'm a big fan of The Good Place, and got my parents into it. My mom, for Christmas, got me that poster. It's a lot of fun. It's funny because one of my wife's friends came to visit, and this is the guest room, and she was staying in here, and she's like, "Is that a picture of your husband's dad or something like that?" And I'm like, and she's like, "No, it's from a TV show." Finally watch your streams every time you do when I am asleep. I'm sorry, FaZe. Yeah, I tend to stream pretty late, unfortunately. Appreciate you being able to be here, though. No spoilers? Absolutely. I think it was just general vibes of what people did and didn't like, so I don't think there were any plot point spoilers or anything like that. But we can stop talking about it just to be safe. I want to play Animal Crossing, but I don't know. Like, is it worth buying? If you want to get a sense of whether you like Animal Crossing or not, I mean, have you played a previous Animal Crossing before? If not, then maybe go for one of the older ones, and maybe like get the emulated version or something like that, and play that for a while and see if you like the general gameplay, and then from there you can decide whether you want to go for the newest one. PC building simulators on the Switch. I don't know what that is. Let me sell some stuff. Alright, let's see. We can't really sell much of this. Yeah, might as well sell that. Animal Crossing is such a good series. Definitely recommend you get it and try it for yourself. I don't got a PC. Oh, okay. Do you have any of the older handheld devices? Because you could probably get like the DS one for somewhat cheap, I think. I'm doing MMOs. Nice. I am a... Oh, I shouldn't have sold all of those. Whoops. Oh well. Let's see. Anything else we want to sell here? Sell a full heal, I guess. Sell that. Sell that. I don't see myself... We'll hold on to it. Sell that. Alright, let me see if I can't craft anything. Craft that. Lovely. Alright, I need to buy some items for more Pokeballs. Sell the Grit Rocks. I want to use them. I like to make all of my Pokemon perfect IV or AV or whatever they're called in this game. All right, so I can get, let's get 200 or 400 maybe. 400. We'll go 400, I guess. We need 400 of these. Good. And then we need 200 of these. But we have 5 already, so we'll do that. Perfect. 200. Beautiful. What is this? Interesting. I think we're good. Good enough. I don't know if they sell them still since the eShop shut down. I mean, they still probably sell hard copies. I was able to get New Leaf years after it came out, and that was the one that that really got me into the series was New Leaf. So it is a very good game, I would say. I also played Wild World, which was pretty fun as well. All right, let's see. So we already have that. Do we go Silcoon or do we go MMO? MMOs are more stressful, is the only thing. I dropped Satchel in the other. In this the other day, in a way I would rather not mention. Could you check the listing if you don't mind? Sure, I'll check. Shiny Beyblade, welcome to the stream. Hard copies of New Leaf are $35 on Amazon. Oh, okay, that's much better than $60. And Q, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for lurking. Appreciate you being here. Especially with the Welcome Amiibo update. Oh, that's how you, yeah, that's how you got into it, yeah. I loved Animal Crossing. Actually, I started playing it because my wife had New Leaf when it was like a new game, and she was like, "You gotta play this," and I'm like, "Fine, I guess I'll play it." And because like I was visiting her when in her first semester at college, and I was like, "Fine," and we ended up spending the entire like time I visited, essentially playing that game and eating takeout. So it was a great time, and I got absolutely obsessed. I didn't have a 3DS at the time, so I got the DS version, had some fun with it, eventually got myself a 2DS, and got Animal Crossing as like the first game on there, so it was great. Chicken butt, that's it. Welcome to the stream, Ghost Angel. Glad to have you. I guess we'll do this. Alright, we'll do MMOs. As Wizzle has convinced me. Finally got a shiny Oshawott. Nice! I have one as well, in this game at least. Let's go... I like to, nowadays, just go do a quick pass over of each one. I was about to say, in honor of the Jewish faith. I don't know why I was going to say that, but I like to just, like, look over and see if there's any shinies that just immediately pop up, rather than going through and wasting all my Pokeballs, and then I'll just, like, pick the outbreaks that I like the best. I'm gonna boot up PLA because why not? Sounds good to me. It's a fun time. Okay. Oops. Fat-fingered that. Many Pokemon over there. That's very funny. That is right. That is my sense of humor. Holy. Tour of the Islands are fun mini games in New Leaf as well. Oh yeah, for sure. I love the island tours. Literally would just farm the beetles there. It was a great way to make money quick. Farm sharks and beetles. Nothing there. Actually, just got a shiny Griever. Oh, nice! Congratulations, Q. That's awesome. I do not have one of those yet. I am planning on doing more shiny hunting in Scarlet Violet as well. Oh, look at this. Quilava. Not to be confused with Quaquavel. Peak of comedy. I agree. Best part is I got 2 shiny Ashma. Oh, nice. I only have the 1. You have 1 more than me. I think I stopped playing Pokemon games after I beat If There's Nothing Left, No More Legendaries to catch. I mean, that's completely fair. Personally, I get some enjoyment out of doing, like, the completion of Pokedexes and shiny hunting, but, you know, after a while, sometimes the game just loses its luster, and that's completely fair. As long as you enjoyed it at the time, I think that it's completely worth it, and it's fair to eventually run out of things you want to do in a game. You also can go back and replay a new save file and do, like, Nuzlocks and stuff like that if you want to keep it fresh or re-experience the story. So there are other ways of going about adding replayability, but completely fair. Got the Shark Island with the 1 villager I wanted from a Nook Mile ticket. Nice. GG's on that. Plus medals for special stuff. Treasure chest was pricey at 150 medals. What is this? Oh, in Animal Crossing? Let me warp. There we go. Leprechaun in the hood. Infinite, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna get a shiny faster than you? Probably. What the heck? Where's the outbreak? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, let's go. There. Thinking about getting the DLC for Pokemon Violet? Yeah, I'm excited for it. I already purchased it. And I also, I think, Ghost, I think you were the one that was mentioning that I needed to accept the clothing stuff from it, and I didn't end up doing that this past weekend, so we're all set. Try to Pokemon Nuzlocke upward fast. Completely fair. It's not for everyone. I sometimes get tired of Nuzlocks as well. I once did a series in Arceus where I find a shiny Pokemon of the day, and I would stop if I didn't find a shiny for 1 day and last around 8 days. Dang. I mean, that's not bad, all things considering. I mean, unless you're putting in, like, multiple hours every single day, the chances of you not getting a shiny at some point within those 8 days is pretty high. I had a screenshot of my inventory with, like, 20 whale sharks. Dang. GG's on that. I kind of want to do this one. I want to get a shiny Quilava. Just got finished doing some netherite mining in Minecraft. Amassed some odd 40 or so ancient debris. Nice. Possible chance for New Horizons stream tomorrow night. I think I'm going to do Violet because there's some stragglers who are still looking to do the gym. So I'm going to do a combination of a couple of gym battles as well as doing some raids and stuff. But maybe this upcoming weekend I'll be able to get in some shiny hunting, or not shiny hunting, some Animal Crossing streams. I was going to buy yesterday until I saw the date of release. Which one, Nathaniel? I'm an Egg Hunt Shiny Wooper. Nice. I like to watch Nuzlocks. Oh yeah, I've done some Nuzlocks on the channel if you want to go back and watch some. Most recently, I did one in Pokemon Scarlet. I did a level lock, which is a type of Nuzlocke that I created. It's not exactly a Nuzlocke. It's much more of like a challenge with some similarities to a Nuzlocke, because if you die, it's not like you lose the Pokemon forever. You just get penalized. Dang it. Oh, nice. We came back. Oh, whoops. There we go. No! Go away. I don't even know why I'm still trying to catch you. Fine. Go do something else. Go away. I don't want you anyway. I'm gonna leave you all alone without any of your friends. I caught all your friends. If you want to be alone, go for it. That was a little harsh. I'm sorry. Pokemon DLC doesn't come out till December. I think the first one comes out like in maybe November, and then the second one's like December or January of 2024. But yeah, they're not gonna come out for a little while, so we still got some time just playing with the base game. Hello. Fine. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to get to the next. Maybe I can get to this one. We'll try it. Try a screenshot of stonework kitchen items that you can sell as hot items. I'm not sure what that means. Dazzling. Forgot my team was just shiny alpha starters. Nice. GG's on that. Dang it. Fine. Oh well, MMO didn't work out. It said 12/21/23 and then 4/31/24. Oh geez, 4/31? Holy. That's literally over a year from now. Well, patience is a virtue. Shalfa living next when? Probably never. I'm not going to worry about Shalfa specifically. It'll be impressive enough if I can get the regular living decks. Is that Pokemon game fun? I love this Pokemon game. It was a ton of fun. Has a lot of playability after the main story as well. Like the post game is really there's a lot to do. I think it's one of the best ones because you can complete your Pokedex without having to trade. You do not have to trade to be able to finish your Pokedex. All of the Pokemon are available in this game, which is awesome. And you're able to the shiny hunting in this is very, very friendly in terms of the odds. So overall, I think this one's a great one. And that year, a new Pokemon game would be out. I mean, maybe. Ghost, the one about your team being shiny alpha starters. I thought I mentioned it. I might not have. My bad. Get the alphabet of unknown. Oh God, that'd be awful. I don't think I have any shiny unknown yet, let alone alpha ones. I actually still gotta finish Legends. Not gonna lie, it happens. I mean, if you like get away from the game, sometimes you just like you stop playing a game for any number of reasons, and then you like just forget to go back to it, and it's a while later, and you're like, oh, I never finished that, did I? One time during my past island, I went ahead and crafted a whole stash of stonework kitchens into my inventory. And on a day where they sold as a hot item. How much did you make? 360,000. No, that's way too low. 1,360,000. Are you down to take on the next 7-star? What's the next 7-star? Because, yes, I want to take down on the next 7-star. I just don't know what it is. Oh, I can't go up there, apparently. Alright, Chatot. Go over here. Probably mentioned it, but I probably didn't hear it. Fair enough. It's also possible I just said it in my head and then didn't say it out loud and just moved on as if I had said it out loud. So, could also be me just being a moron. That happens too. Gotta be honest. You have a shiny question mark on none? Oh, that's awesome. Alright, we go over here now. Oh, it's ghost type Typhlosion. That makes sense. I am not prepared for it yet, but I am down to do it. Do you have any shiny alpha Pokemon? I do have a few. I think I have a... It used to be a Bonsly, now it's a Sudowoodo. I have a Shelfa Swinub, I think. Those are the two I know are Shelfa. There may be a few more, but I'm not 100% certain. I'd have to look through my boxes. Where? Where? Oh, there it is. Let's go. I love the shiny sound. It's so much better than nothing. Are you kidding? Get in the ball. Beautiful. Let's go. Woohoo! Alright, let me, real quick, update the shiny counter. We got our first shiny. Let's go. 1. Boink. Let's get some hype in the hat. We all called it, was easy to guess after the last two? I mean, yeah, fair enough. What do you think are going to be the best covers for that? Because I feel like Sharpero's, my King Gambit is like an awful choice for it. Let's go for this one next. And before Henry Stickmin comes in and distracts everyone, That's like, I have no idea what you mean by that. Every single time you said it, it always confuses me. Is that a reference to something? I mean, I think I know that Henry Stickmin is like a thing. It's like a game or something, like a Flash game maybe. I don't know. I never understand. Maybe I'm just doomed to be confused. That's fair. I don't need to understand everything. Sometimes it's better to just be ignorant. Okay. We go over here now. Hisuian Zoroark was my first idea because it's immune to Ghost and Focus Blast, but I realize it's also very frail. Yeah, you gotta come with something that at least can eat a few hits. I recommend you try out the Henry Stickmin collection. So it is a game. Cool. I could try it out. I was actually thinking about doing a new series called One and Done, where I just play through a bunch of games that like I want to play on stream in some capacity, but I just don't I don't have the time to like start a whole new series. So I'll just like play through a bunch of different games for one stream as a one-off stream. Just play through it, see if I like it, and then if I do like it, eventually I'll go back to it as a full series. But it'll give me the opportunity to be able to, you know, get through more games and at least get a sense of whether I like them or not. Because as it stands, I've got a list a mile and a half long of games I want to play, and I just haven't gotten to any of them because I'm just sitting here like I've got so many games I want to play, and if I've already got so many series going on currently, I don't have time to like get to the next one. People think they will give him Sunny Day and Eruption. Oh, God. That's rough. Trying to think of some good... We'd probably want a dark type, right? Dark or fairy? I mean, you could probably go with, maybe Dashbun would be good for this, actually. With its, with the overbaked ability, we could just literally eat up the hits and not even take any fire damage. I feel like that'd be possibly the best option. Maybe Dashbun is the play. Because it's actually surprisingly bulky, all things considered. It's a game. I will have to check it out sometime. Flashfire Houndoom was another idea, but Focus Blast wrecks that. Fair. I would love to get a shiny Piplup. Piplup's adorable. Aww. Well, life's full of disappointments. Let's see. I mean, we already have gotten a shiny in this one, so I can't really complain at all. I will, but I can't. I'm not justified in complaining. I'm going to complain, but I am not justified in doing so. Alright, let's go for the Magby. Every time I don't get a good MMO outbreak, I go check the Shalfa Rapidash. Oh, that's an interesting idea. I've never really thought to do that. I don't think there's a Rapidash in this region, right? It's in the first one. Obsidian Fieldlands. Fairy isn't super effective on Ghost, though? I thought it was. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it'll still eat hits, and it learns some Dark-type moves. Could also make it a Terrestrialization Dark-type. Because you still eat the fire hits, regardless. Over here, you. Coward. Coward. Yeah, run into the ocean. Fairy's neutral against ghosts. Fair enough. I still think that the terrestrialization into dark with like crunch could be a useful enough strat. You get defensive boosts from any sort of fire attacks that it uses on you, and then at the very least it eats enough of the ghost hits to not really be a problem. Oh, we got the bag bar. Nice. Love to see it. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. New horde forms. Oh, hello. Dang it! Stop running. Ah. Ow. Ow. Alright, let me get out of here before I die. There we go. Save Mothra? God. Why did you say that name? Fine, don't save Mothra. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the stream, Punning Man. Glad to have you in. I'm playing PLA way too much, like I do it in Elden Ring. That's fair. I mean, it can be a very addicting game, so I definitely feel that. I've been more into Scarlet Violet lately, but for a long while, this was all I was playing. This is my 49th stream of Legends Arceus, and I was also playing fairly often just on my own for fun in between those streams, so I've put in a lot of time into this game. In fact, I'm kind of curious how many hours I've put in. Full special defense and special attack, Ghost Terra, Flutter Mane with Shellwell. That could work. Fun fact, the only time I ever zonked out was Area 3 due to the fact that I jumped from high enough place while trying to reach a certain wisp. Oof. Yeah, that does happen. I've zonked out multiple times. The first time was, I think, where a good plurality, if not a majority of people did their first time. The second you get wordier, you run and then you see a cliff and you jump off of it and you think that you're going to survive it and you don't, and then you just zonk out. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. The first time, well, no, the first time I zonked out technically was when I tested whether or not I could swim, but I don't know if that technically counts because it didn't like bring me back to the beginning or anything like that. It just put me back on the shore, so maybe that doesn't count. But he'll use smoke screen at the beginning. Oh god, that's gonna be annoying. Typhlosion has better special attack than physical, 84 compared to 109. That makes sense. I think now I kind of like my my dash bun idea. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too attached to my specific strategies because I came up with it myself, but I'd be interested to see how it works. It's very possible that it would be not at all effective and just, you know, get bodied every time. But who knows? Who knows? Bruce! Thank you so much for the dono. Welcome to the stream. Can we get some hype in the chat for Bruce? What's the plan tonight? The plan is to just do some shiny hunting in this game. We already have one. We got ourselves a shiny Spheal. But thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the donation. You are way, way too kind. I really appreciate all of the support you show to the channel. It's always appreciated, truly. You are an absolute legend. And British Bendy, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you so much for joining. Long time no see. It has been a little while. Hope you're doing well. And Carlos, good to see you as well. Alright, let's just go for the Staraptor. I want a shiny Staraptor. I want a shiny Staraptor. Because I was trying to get one in Scarlet Violet, and someone just decided to show off theirs as in the overworld following them, and I thought it was a shiny that I could catch. And then I ran into it, and it didn't let me try to catch it. So, I want my own. Zach, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you. My first blackout was falling off the volcano because I was going around the top of it on Weird. That's funny. Just doing laps. That's very funny. Oh my god, I just saw you fall from hundreds of feet up. What were you doing up there? Popping wheelies. Alright. We're being very, very quiet. I'm hunting Staraptors. Alright. Hello. Do I get it? Interesting. Okay. Dang it. No! Dang it! Alright, we're just doing this. Not even worrying about being sneaky anymore. Ah, no shinies. Oh well. Oh boy. Didn't quite catch that. Did you want a shiny Staraptor? I mean, I want to catch a shiny Staraptor. I don't want to be. I don't want to just like have one handed to me. I got, you know, I want to work for it, but I do want a shiny Staraptor. It is true. I want my Shorb. I think that's probably what I'd have to name it, huh? Instead of Verbrabtorb, it'd be Shorb. Shorb. My last shiny in Legends Arceus, I think, was a Voltorb. I love the shiny Voltorb in this game. It's so good. I have two. The Ultra Ball look is so cool. I love it. There are woods right outside my house. I hear something screaming. Interesting. Probably a wild animal, if I had to guess. These acts of tomfoolery. Popping wheelies also popping my bones out of their sock. What? What are you all on in the chat right now? Our trainer and Miraidon Koraidon, when they fall from high up, 'tis but a scratch. Horatia / Akari wish they could do such things. Seriously. In Scarlet Violet, it's just like, they just like sit there for a second, they're like, "Bruh," and then they just move on, and whereas, you know, Weirdeer falls off a 2-foot ledge and is like, "Oh, my leg!" And then you get sent back to the beginning. Gibran, welcome to the stream. So good to see you. Hope you've been well. How has the SGL challenge been treating you since last time we spoke? I'm gonna go see what the hell is screaming. Gonna take a gun and fix it. All right, be careful, Zach. That's all I gotta say. Be careful, Zach. Almost zonked out from drowning because I got stuck in the water of Area 1 near Alpha Snorlax. Only thing I could do was basically use fast travel to the base camp. Yes, yeah, I have definitely done my fair share of drowning in this game. Which is probably not the best sentence to say out loud, but whatever. Alright, move all this crap over here. Beautiful. Ya pig. Ya pig. Frickin' Heihachi. Good times. Oh, shoot. I just jumped off a cliff in the Obsidian Fields, and I realize I'm gonna die. Let me get Braviary real quick. It's a good call. You can save yourself once you have all the things. Cue the guy from SpongeBob. My leg! Such a good running bit. Oh my goodness. There's so many good running bits in SpongeBob. SpongeBob's one of my favorite TV shows of all time. It's so good. It was my favorite growing up. Nowadays, it's probably been dethroned, but it's still like top 3 animated TV shows for me. It's so good. Especially the earlier seasons, just like peak television. Just imagine Julian/Florian falling from a high surface onto only to land safely. Meanwhile, Ray and Akari are looking at them like, dog, what? Is that what their names are? Juliana and Florian? Those are some interesting names. I did not realize those were their names. Fascinating. Donkey Bond, welcome to the stream. Good sir, how are you doing? We are doing very well. Already got a shiny. Only 40 minutes in. Oh god, there's a bunch of Golbats though. Run away! Just doing some MMOs. I'm 6'4", that thing is taller than me. That is crazy. It's pretty tall. I'm 5'9" on a good day, so it would be taller than me too, I would say. Based on my my calculations, it seems that it would also be taller than me. By a lot. My SGL challenge went pretty well, thanks for asking. Wasn't able to get all the badges though. Ah, that's okay. I mean, as long as you get 8, that I think you're still good to go take on the Elite Four. If you were not able to get all 8, that, you know, that happens. People are only able to stream so much, and with how many people were joining in on those battling streams, I can imagine it was probably hard to be able to get high enough in the queue for a lot of people to be able to take on those battles. We had so much crazy, such a crazy amount of support. I don't know why I can't speak, but you know, it's only the thing that I'm supposed to do. But yeah, it was a ton of fun. I was very, very grateful for the amount of people who were interested in joining in on that, and for Mental for organizing. It was just a great time. Want me to post their link? Go for it. What shiny did you get? I got a shiny Spheal, which is a pretty good shiny, I gotta say. It is a pretty good one. It's my second shiny Spheal, I think. But with Tom Cruise lifts, you'd be 6 foot. Yes, that is true. If I just wore high heels, I would probably be 6 foot. Honestly, I don't even know why I don't. When I respawned from Drawn, the one time I did it, it did so, but back in the water. Seriously, talk about it. Watch out. Jeez. Remember when Cosmo was smart back then from time to time? Yeah, I do miss old school Fairly Odd Parents as well. I love Fairly Odd Parents. I was a huge Nickelodeon kid growing up. Loved me some SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Avatar. I watched a decent amount of Jimmy Neutron, Danny Phantom, absolutely incredible show. There were some bangers, for sure. Can I warp? Yes, I can. Lovely. Eric, welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? I am doing wonderfully. How are you? Fortunately, I wasn't able to challenge all the gyms, but nonetheless, I had a lot of fun doing the challenge. Got more exposure to streamers like yourself, so now I'm here watching and chatting. I really appreciate that, and I'm so glad that you enjoyed the stream enough to want to come in and hang out more. It really is the kindest thing you can do for me. Is just, you know, come in and join me as I'm, you know, just flying around this game. It really does mean the world to me that y'all are here. So, thank you. Boom, boom, kaboom, ka-chow, bop, da, doop. Welcome to the stream, Crunchy. Lovely to see you. How have you been? Where am I going? Oh. Going in the wrong direction is where I'm going. Hope that Iron Valiant was enough for you as an apology. Violet, you are truly good. It was very, very kind of you to send me over a shiny. Probably needed a little bit more of a consolation than most battles I had. But, you know, you just played extremely well, and, you know, just wiped the floor with me. That is just a testament to your skills. No need to apologize for being good at a game. It's a cool thing. I guess we could do Shiny Star Avia, right? Oh, shoot. Wrong guy. Ow. Back over here, you. Dang it. Hit a tree. Go away. Alright, I don't think I'm getting any shinies over on this one, so we go over here again, I guess. Cosmo. And Spunkle Bob, yes. Cosmo and Spunkle Bob. Doing good. Looks like tomorrow I might not be getting any sleep that day. Oh, geez, I'm sorry to hear that. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. But I definitely get, you know, sometimes sleep is it's not the easiest thing to be able to get when you're busy and such. Get over here. Coward. It's not looking like we're gonna get a shiny on this one either. Sure, we can go for Paris. Why not? My trail camera is connected to my phone. I checked it. I'm calling the cops. Make sure you're safe. Price of pair of fluffy dice, 1 million tickets, or $10,000. That is ridiculous. After I went on my cruise, I've been not playing Violet so much. I'm mad at myself for that. It's a fun game, but it's just hard to get back into games after not playing them for a while. For sure. Well, I'm just gonna teabag the ground? I don't know. Ow. Stop it. Nerdy looking doofus. Mother? You're asleep! What is this nonsense? Literally asleep. And still poisoning me. Whatever, I didn't lose that much. How far along is your living dex? Good question. I can show it to you now. Oops, that's the satchel. That is not what I needed. There we go. We're going over here. I want to see my Pokemon. Because doing the MMOs is a nice chill way to level my shiny shaman. I mean, yeah, for sure. Just catch a bunch of Pokemon and you're all set. Oh, shoot. Did I run out of... I must have run out of space in my extra spots. Alright, so ignore this top level of Paris and Parasect. We got... And this one. This is shiny. We got these shinies. Got these shinies. So I'm not even halfway, but maybe about a third of the way there. Ground teabagging the ultimate strategy. Yes, for sure. My last comment was a reference to the one episode of Regular Show. I've never seen Regular Show, so I don't understand the reference. Lucian, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I come with business. What's up? Too late. I'm not. I'm looking at the Parsec Brigade. Fair enough. Alright, let's see. So yeah, we got this. Got some a bunch of Toxicroaks and Crogunks. I've actually traded one away, and I have another one I'm trading away. I've been getting these non-stop. And then this is my Shalfa Sudowoodo. I had a Shalfa Swinub as well. Or do have one, still have one. Trying to see if any of these other ones are Shalfas. I don't think they are. I think it's just the two. But yeah, Shalfa. And those are my shinies. I don't know if I should mention it here. It's been a lot of drama, but it's in your DMs when you have the time. All right, I'll check it out later, Lucian. If it's a thing that that you were mentioning about Hero, I did read through that. And you know, obviously, it's not something that I've really interacted with, so I'm not really gonna mention it. But you know, it's a good thing that Hero is doing. Okay, yeah, I did read through that. Let's see, so I need to get rid of some of these Pokemon. Once I finish the raid, I guess I'll do that. Let's go for Starly. That seems tame enough after having lost some items. Just want to make sure, no. I do in fact know. Aww. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Alright, let me go to my pastures and send off the items. Or send off the Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna release all of y'all. Not shinies. Just gotta make sure. The problem is, if I had any open slots in any of these, they're gonna be filled with random Pokemon, and I'm gonna have to, like, find them. That doesn't look... That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Honestly, they might have been all full. I'm pretty sure I do have a living dex in this game, so... I think it would just be in this one. Yeah, over here. Bop, 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 bop. Get these. That's a shiny. Get rid of you. Gotta find all the ones in tax fraud. I probably should have paid more attention here, but... Oh yeah, I've got some extra shinies in here as well. Random question mark. The Bidoof I think I'm keeping for some reason. I don't know why. I ain't found a shiny yet, but I will. Good luck, Ghost. You got this. Want to see if your satchel showed up, but it didn't? Oh, okay. I don't think I'm online right now. I might need to turn on, like, online capabilities for that to happen. I can do that, though. I can do that. It is... I have the technology. Do we want to get rid of this Haunter? I think we do, right? Yeah, I think I want to keep all of this, but get rid of the Haunter. Yeah, we're getting rid of the Haunter. Cool. On the bright side, this is fairly quick in terms of getting rid of these Pokemon. Obviously, it's not the quickest. I'd rather be able to just, like, multi-select all of them, but compared to some other games, this is, like, super speed, so I will take it, I suppose. I don't know why I keep insisting on going to the bottom and going up to the top, rather than just snaking back and forth, but here we are. Oops. Your membership ran out? Oh, I'm sorry about that, Lucian. Adam, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Ectric, I think I told you about a game called My Singing Monsters. I want to tell you again because I'm not actually sure if I already told you about it. Yes, I have heard about that game. I was actually mentioning it earlier in the stream that I want to start a series called One and Done, where I play through a bunch of games that I am currently holding off on playing just because I would want to do them as like a full series and just like playing them once just to get a feel of them, and then depending on, you know, if I find them a lot of fun, if all of you find it fun to watch, then maybe we turn them into full series and you know, push them up in the list, rather than just having them sitting on my list waiting for me to remember that they're on the list and have some free time to do it. Don't worry, I got you. Thank you so much, Q. I do have the Snapple. For that series, would you be using the games we recommended you before in those Google forms, or are you just doing random games? I would definitely pull a lot from those lists, the list of games you've recommended. I probably would pull a few others that I also have just seen and been interested in, but there would be a ton from that series. That would be a good way for me to at least say, hey, I was able to at least play a little bit of the games that you've suggested, without, you know, waiting. Oh no, there we go. Good. I'm really glad it didn't get rid of all the check marks. All right, all set. Have you ever been on a cruise? I have not. You got the Snapple. I do, in fact, have the Snapple. Games waiting to be played must be thinking, when will Father come back to us? Something like that. Okay. Let me just... I'm going to go into the box one more time. Let me go grab the shiny. Alright. We go over here. Where is it? There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Trolled. I saw that coming a mile away, Q. You probably should have banked on something like that. Honestly, if anything, I would have predicted that the just complete lack of accountability and just gone with them going with Chicken Bucket anyway. But you know what happens. Just getting here. Welcome to the stream, Mental. Thank you so much for joining. Lovely to have you. Cruises are fun. Yeah, I don't really have too much of an interest. But also it's just I'm more of a homebody in general, so I don't doubt that you can have a lot of fun on a cruise. Did you see the poll in the SGL chat? The one of voting for streamers to, like, which one was your favorite streamer? I think I voted for you, so yes, I did see that one. I did not see the results though. My next guess was butt, but you know what? Close enough. That's true. There was a lot of uts in that sentence. Didn't have to, but I wanted to. Yeah, go check out Mental. Organizer of the SGL challenge, the SGL challenge. Also done some collabs in the past, doing some more in the future. Great friend of the channel. Oh, thank you. Listen, I have to show my love for the person who put it all together. I also could not vote for myself, partially due to performance, partially because I would feel my entire insides shrivel up and then just slither out of my body if I were to dare for a moment not be humble. So I decided to avoid voting for myself like a true 17th century politician, and I voted for the true MVP. Tina, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, let's do this. I voted for you for what's worth. Thank you so much, Violet. I appreciate that. Unless you were talking to Mental, in which case he also deserved it, and I apologize for being not humble. But thank you, Violet. I appreciate it. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Greetings to you. Thank you so much. Lovely to have you in on this fine evening. It's a Monday, right? It's Monday. Yeah, it happens. Breaking Bad. Nah, I like baking bread. That is a line and a half. Oh my goodness. that is a line and a half right there. Love that line. Meant you? Oh, thank you, Violet. I appreciate that. Really, I am so blown away by all of your support and, you know, just the kindness you show. So, I'm truly lucky. Got a wonderful, wonderful community here. Even if sometimes they try to make me say what after saying guess what so they can say chicken butt. Or say random stuff that I don't understand whatsoever. Toast hits different. Toast does indeed hit different. Toast do be hitting different. All my homies love toast. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. I sometimes watch back streams just to see like what like I'll go back and like watch through some times that I marked off to like see for possible clips that I could pull for like shorts and stuff, and I'll like go back and watch it, and sometimes I'll just be like, I don't remember saying any of this nonsense, and it is so stupid and makes no sense. What am I even saying? Like, toast do be hitting different, huh? Natalie, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, we're getting a way raid. Welcome to the stream, raiders. Not Luck, thank you so much for joining in. Appreciate it. Natalie, thank you so much for coming in as well. Wario, thank you so much for joining in. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric. I am a PokeTuber, do a bunch of different Pokemon content, including some shiny hunting. I do some Terra raids in Scarlet and Violet. I also do Nuzlockes and such. Also do other Nintendo stuff like Zelda, Mario, Wii Sports Speedrun. So if any of that sounds at all interesting to you, consider liking this stream and subscribing to the channel so you can catch every single one of those streams as they come out. Regardless, though, I hope you will have a wonderful time while you're here, and I hope you're having a wonderful Monday evening. Thank you so much for joining in. And for those of you who are in my chat, go check out Way of Gaming. Does some awesome content. Also does a bunch of shiny hunting and Pokemon. So if you're enjoying this stream, you will enjoy his streams as well. Really good content creator, good friend of the channel. So go show him some love as well. All right, there we go. And also another member of the gym squad for the SGL challenge. Welcome to Ectric. He's Electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Frickin'. I need to stop doing that. My head hurts, so I'm going to lurk and get ready for sleep. Alright, Lucian. Feel better. And I appreciate you sticking around, even if you're not in the chat. Just appreciate you being here. Alright, we go over here, I guess? Well, we get away from this, then we warp over to the island, because it's quicker. And then we go look at the undoubtedly Magbies that are hanging out down there. Way, thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate the raid, my friend. Hope you're doing well. What were you streaming today? Oh, Machop. I was not expecting that. I was expecting a Magby. Go down here. Got a shiny? Which one did you get, Ghost? Congratulations. Hope your headache goes away. If you got some ibuprofen, try taking that, unless you're already doing that. Yeah, I find that ibuprofen is the best one for headaches. Especially dehydration headaches, which I get often, because I don't drink enough water. You know, as one does, too, if they want to get dehydrated. Got shiny Redrock and Anorith and Ruby, 8192 shinies in one stream. Dang! Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Incredible luck. Kind of makes up for the, 15k encounters for the Charmander. Or was it Charmander? I think it was Charmander. That's nuts. Absolutely insane odds. GG's. Alright, let's see. I got chicken butt. These things happen. I'm happy for you. Matthew, welcome to the stream. I went to the gym today and my whole body hurts. Oh, I get that. I went on a 2.5 mile run today, which for me is a lot. I've been just getting back into running. I used to run cross country in high school, and I did 5Ks, and it was like easy peasy. You know, I was a decent enough runner. Like, I was never good, but I was like I could run for a 5K and not need to stop. And my best time was like a 21-minute 5K. But like, I obviously have not run in probably since then regularly. And I've just been getting back into running recently because I'm going to be doing a muddy dash with some of my college buddies, and I don't want to absolutely slow them down. So I've been trying to get back into running, and oh boy, has it been kicking my butt. My knees are not great, which is part of the problem. What? You didn't even see me, you jerk. Alright. Oh god. Get over here. You underwear wearing lad. No, get back here. You non-underwear wearing lad. There we go. Cool. We got the Machop. The Machop. It took a lot of time, but we got it. I think I want to go for the Togetic. Am I closer now? Maybe. It's a far away one, regardless. Oh boy. You have the power of chicken butt. I shall pass on my wisdom to you. It's funny. Got a whole bottle of ibuprofen in my bag with me at all times because of how many times I get headaches. Yeah, I definitely get that. I actually have ibuprofen right over here. I've got some in my car. I have one in my travel bag. I have ibuprofen for any situation because I'm a wuss. I don't want to be experiencing pain. So, you know, make sure I have the painkiller. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Wait, did I run out of... Oh, I ran out of sticky globs. Shoot. I guess we warp, right? Dang. Haven't been to the gym in a while, but I did 10 minutes on the treadmill and then 10 minutes on the Stairmaster, and then I took a jog and a walk with my friend around the track a few times. Dang, nice. Good stuff. Well, keep at it. I believe in you. It'll get easier. I've done the, you know, just getting started at the gym thing multiple times, and it always is super duper painful at first, but you eventually get to a point where your body's able to handle more, and then you start pushing yourself and it hurts again. But, you know, eventually you get healthy. At least I've been told that. I'm still working on that part. Bet Brad will slow you all down. No, Brad runs. Brad runs. He's in good shape now. He's been hitting the trails. He's looking good too. I didn't really get a shiny, but I wish I could. You still got time. You got this. What gym? Mental. Ibuprofen is a universal painkiller. Yeah. Love me some ibuprofen. I'll use Tylenol when I get, muscle aches. Because I find that works better on muscle aches for me, at the very least. Which is kind of funny, because I think ibuprofen is, marketed as more of a muscle pain reliever. But for me, I find that it's better for headaches and stuff, and then acetaminophen is better for the muscle aches. I have my shiny Arceus, Shaman, Darkrai, and Cresselia on me, but I must have my Lucario and Shalfa Samurott on me always. Those are some good shinies. I'll even give you a pass on the fact that you picked Samurott. I've been really busy lately. I keep on forgetting about the gym. I've been trying to go to court and all this other stuff to get right with my kids, so it's been really hard. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Matthew. That sucks. I hope everything is okay. Let's get 60 of these. Why not? Beautiful. He will still slow you down? If anything, it'll be because he has to deal with Abe. Decidueye, welcome to the stream. You got 4 shinies today. I've only gotten the 1 so far, so congratulations. It'll get better, I know it will. You just gotta keep that positive attitude. That's all you can do. Keep being positive, keep on, pushing through it, and hopefully everything works out and you don't have any worries. I'm pulling for you. Alright, let's see. Don't disham him. Yeah. Can't disham him. I guess we get this. Jeez, I've got nothing. I got no money, no items. Maybe I should sell some. Oh, I should definitely sell some of these, at least. I hit max. Let's sell 200 of these. That'll give me enough money. Close enough. Oh, I should buy some more of those items. Okay, I need more of these. Let's get that. Oh, shoot. Darn it. I meant to get 100. There we go. Get 100 of these. And then Pokeballs, we've got plenty. We're good. Beautiful. 3 shiny Mankeys and a shiny Sylveon. Nice. GG's on that. Very true. Yeah, just gotta keep on that positive attitude. At the very least, it'll you know, help you be able to cope with it mentally, and then you know, just have to do everything you can to make the situation better, and that's all you can do. Battle the Bandit Sisters. When you see them, you get nuggets from them. Yeah, I probably should do a couple of cycles on Coordinate Highlands to get more money, but it's a little bit tedious and not as fun to watch, so I figured I'd just do that some other time when I just have a free moment. Thank you. No problem. I'm excited for you. Some good shinies. Actually, I don't really know what... I think I know what Mankeys looks like, but I don't know what Primeape and Annihilape's shinies look like. I do know what Sylveon's looks like, so that's always good. I'm so excited to hear that sound. It's so nice having the sound effects. It's just like you hear it and you're like, oh, there's a shiny. I don't have to like stress about whether that's just a shadow or not. All right, go over here. Actually, you just found a shiny? Oh, yeah? Which one'd you get? Congratulations. I will show more excitement when you tell me it's something other than chicken butt, but I am tentatively excited for you. Shiny Glalie. Ah, congratulations. You were not trying to set me up this time. Golbat and Crobat. That's kind of cool. Alrighty, let's see. I played this and got 2 shiny alphas with no charm. Dang, nice. Yeah, I only got... I didn't get a single shiny in this game other than the Ponyta, speak of the devil. I didn't get any scripted shinies until post-game. And then from there, I only got a few before the shiny charm. It'd be like 5 or 6 total. At least I think. I might have gotten more. But I'm pretty sure I didn't get too many until shiny charm. I know the first one I got with the shiny charm was a Tangela, which is a really cool shiny. I really like Tangela's shiny. Luxio and Blissey. I mean, Blissey's isn't like the best shiny, but Luxio's a really good one. Non-scripted. Oh, one of the like side quests in this game is to go observe a weird-looking Ponyta, and it's literally a built-in shiny that you can catch. Everyone is able to access it. It's a shiny Ponyta. So you are getting a shiny, but it's like, you know, it's not like you got it based on the 1 in however many odds. It's as long as you do that quest, you get the shiny, or at the very least you have the access to the shiny. It will show up on your game. Whippo. Eventually we'll get up high enough. Now we go over here. Oh, shoot. Come on, there we go. Go away, go away, go away. Don't want any part of you, you alpha. Alright. Oh, shoot, we have a bunch more over here. I thought I got the last one. Like Shiny Gyarados and Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Yes, exactly. Automatic access to it. Free shiny, a nice one at that too. Yes. Ponyta is a very good shiny. I agree. Love Ponyta's shiny. A little disappointed that it doesn't keep the blue flames for Rapidash, but I guess the gray is okay too. Shower thoughts. What if the reason why shinies are rare in the future is because people overhunted them in Hisui? Interesting. I kind of like that. I kind of like that theory. Not like the concept of overhunting, to be clear. I just want to put it out there in no uncertain terms. I am against overhunting species to near extinction, but it is a cool concept in terms of Pokemon lore. So, to be absolutely clear, overhunting in general, overhunting to near extinction, bad. Overhunting as a concept for why there are less shinies in future Pokemon games, good. The concept. Want to be clear. Alright, which one do we want to go for? I kind of want to get a Purple. Let's go for Purple. Blissey's ain't the best, suffers from the doesn't look any different treatment, which is weird considering Chansey's shiny. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they make some of them just objectively worse by making them exactly the same. And it's not even like Chansey's got like an amazing color scheme, or Blissey's got an amazing color scheme that like you can't mess with perfection type of thing. It's like fine for what it is, but it's like nothing to write home about in terms of just like overall sprites. No offense to any of you Chansey lovers out there, but I'm really not like writing home about the light pink that color that Chansey is, and Blissey by proxy. So you could definitely do some fun things with it. Dang it. Where did the Wurmple go? Where did it go? There's one more. Where the heck did it go? I lost it. It's gone forever. Oh, there it is. Get in the ball. It's just an extra cruise of overhunting. Dang it, I was so incredibly clear. How did it still get misconstrued? Ectric moderators and viewers do not support overhunting, to make that abundantly clear. Yes, exactly. We're all not in favor of overhunting. Went to the back rooms. Maybe may forever rest in peace, yeah. Went to go swim with the fishes. With the Magikarps. There are 1-1 on Shiny's Ectric. We shall see who wins at the end. Oh god, this is going to be awful. Nope, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing... Dang it, I dodged backwards. Not exactly what you want to be doing. Stop that. Not worth it. No shinies to be found. is a crying shame. Let's go get Will's satchel real quick before we end this off. Got a thick skull, ain't nothing coming through it. That's me. I am as dense as they come at times. Although I think I have like I'm at least decent at like picking up on like social cues, I would say. Like I'm definitely not like, or certain social cues. I would say I'm probably overly like optimistic about people's intentions, so I don't pick up on when people are like being two-faced or like being mean without actually being mean. I just take it as them being nice. But I think I'm pretty cognizant of when people are like upset or something like that, or like when something bothers someone or something like that. I'm usually pretty aware of, you know, when someone's happy or sad or something like that. Like I'm able to pick up on that at least. So I think that I'm okay at that. See, when I talk to the punning man and he tells me that, and he sends that message in, I get the vibe that he's upset. Don't know what it is. I guess it's just innate, but I get the vibe. Just, you know, just from the way, the punctuation, the capitalization, even through text I'm able to do it, which is kind of impressive, but I get that sense that the punning man is upset. So, you know, maybe I don't know if I'd be able to teach it. It's kind of just like something that's inside of me, but it is something that I think I'm actually decent at. Social cues is I'm somewhat decent at. I'm definitely better than some people I knew IRL when it comes to it. Yeah, and I mean it's you know, some people are just better at it than others. Some people just get it on an intellectual level, or on an instinctual level better than others. And if you're not good at it, that doesn't mean that there's something like wrong with you or anything like that. Like some people are just not as good at it, and you're probably good at other things that I'm terrible at. Like I am blissfully unaware all of the time. I don't notice anything. This one time, the first time we decorated our apartment, my wife and I, she put up like Halloween decorations, and she was like, "Did you see the Halloween decorations?" And I was like, "What Halloween decorations?" She's like, "I put up like 13 different decorations." I was like, and I start looking around the room. I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 minutes later, I'm like, okay, I got to 12. What's the 13th? It took me like over an hour to look. I literally looked all over the apartment for like an hour straight. Could not find this thing. It was on the front door. I literally went outside at one point, looked, turned around to look if she had put something on the front facade that we have on our apartment, but it was on the inside of the screen, so it was on the front door, and I couldn't see it through the screen. Opened up the screen, walked through the door, still didn't notice it. It's bad. Neurodivergent. Don't expect me to pick up body language worth crap. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Some people just don't. Some people it just doesn't come as easily to, and that's completely all right. A nerd raid. Welcome to the stream raiders. Asunder, thank you so much for joining, and Triarch Knox. If that's how you pronounce your name, let me know. But thank you so much for joining in. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric. I am a PokeTuber. Do a bunch of different Pokemon content like shiny hunting, like we're doing tonight. I also do, you know, Terra raids in Scarlet Violet. I do Nuzlocke every once in a while. I do other Nintendo games like Zelda, Mario, Wii Sports speedruns. So if any of that sounds even mildly interesting, consider liking the stream and subscribing to the channel so you'll be able to catch more of these streams in the future. But regardless, thank you so much for joining in. Appreciate you being here. Nerd Realm, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Truly appreciate it. Can we get some links for Nerd Realm? Go check out Nerd Realm. Kind enough to rate us. Go show them some love and pass on the kindness that they were willing to show us. I really appreciate you joining in tonight. What were you playing? Justine, thank you so much for joining in on that raid as well. That is correct, my good sir. All right. Triarch Knox. I like it. No. Let's not do that. Did not like that. Liked your name. Did not like the nonsense that of making the ground explode underneath me. Let's not do that. Let's not explode either. Just no exploding in general. No explosions. I'm good with no explosions. Oh my god, stay in the ball, you... Eventually we will get all of these stupid doofuses to stay in the ball. I wanted to curse, I didn't curse though. We're okay. We are sticking with PG. Oh my god. Let's not do that either. Okay, stay over there. Good. We got all of them. Hope you get all the shinies. Thank you so much, Nerd Realm. I really appreciate it. Playing some Smash. Ah, lovely. I am not very good at Smash. I play it sometimes. Not very regularly. I want to do more. Actually, what I want to do, and I don't... Let me know if you find this an interesting concept. But last time we did it, at some point I wasn't battling, and I just did some, like, commentating for the battles that viewers were playing. And I kind of just want to do that. Like, I want to set up, like, maybe, like, a mini tournament or something like that, with viewers. I won't participate, but I'll just commentate, because I feel like I would have more fun doing that. I really enjoyed commentating. I am not very good at fighting games, so I enjoyed that less. I enjoyed losing less than I enjoyed being able to commentate and say dumb things, because I don't actually understand Smash all that well. But let me know if that sounds like an interesting concept. If not, then we'll just do normal streams, but, you know. It'd be fun. For me, at least. What happened with Asun? I missed your message. I'm not seeing it. Lurking, thank you so much, Justine. I appreciate it. Lovely to have you. And thank you so much for supporting the channel. Sender lost in the trenches, come back to us. Oh boy. Couldn't not find them. Come over and commentate on my stream when we play? I mean, I'm down. I am down. Just warning you, I do not know what I'm talking about. So, you know, if you're doing up smashes or, you know, super duper moves or whatever, you're gonna get, you know, oh, he did a thing and now he did a thing. Wow. Time myself out. What happened, mental? May have. Oh, you timed out Asunder? Oops. It happens. Sorry, Asunder. It was a mistake if it happened. I really appreciate you being here. I'm sorry that it happened. It was not intentional. You are more than welcome here. And we will hopefully have you back in soon. It will be funny? Well, as long as you're okay with that, then I'm in. I'm trying to find like it happens. It was an honest mistake. Head desk. It's okay, mental. It's okay. I'm sure they'll be more than understanding. It happens. Listen, they're just lurking. They're lurking for 5 minutes. It's fine. They are. It is forced lurking, is all. All right. Let's see. Turtwig. I want a shiny Turtwig already. I've looked at this thing, like, I've gone for these, every single time I see an outbreak of these Turtwigs, I'll go. I never find them. It's honestly a little insulting at this point. Like, is it something I said? Is it because I said they were the worst starter in Gen 4? It's probably that, if I had to guess. You're still cool, though. I like you're better than Oshawott. Are you better than Oshawott? Yeah, I don't know. You're at least on par with Oshawott. I don't know. I haven't thought about it in a while. I forget what I said in my ranking, and I'm not sure if I've changed my mind since then. Alright, let's see. The positives in every situation. Exactly. Timeout, aka you will lurk and you will like it. Yes. Yep, there we go. We got the alpha, nice. It's funny that we got the alpha, but we didn't get the random one. One of the random ones broke out, but the alpha didn't. Dang it. Nope. Stop. There we go. Another outbreak, another set of Turtwig that don't want to shine for me. Alpha Turtwig heard the smack you were talking. Yeah, he was like, oh, I'm not gonna mess with this dude. Not worth it. I'll just let him release me and then give him some grit iron instead. You know what? I should probably see about this. I feel like these are just the preset ones, right? Maybe not. These could be actual people's. Let's turn it on. Good stuff. Alright. No. No, I would like to stay connected. Treyarch, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you around more in the future. And thank you for being here. You should be able to speak now. Yes. Asunder, if you are still here, I appreciate it. Hopefully you're able to chat again. If you are not here, that's okay. I appreciate you joining in regardless. And I'm sorry that you ended up getting... I'm sorry that Mental just despises you for no reason. Sorry, Mental. I had to. I'll get on and see if I can find your satchel. Sounds good. We shall see. Bends over. Okay. Now I'm uncomfortable. Alright, good feeling gone. You pull me. You retract it. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my goodness. Well, I already said it out loud, so it's a little harder to remove. To be fair, I don't think an NPC's name would be Eat Girl. Yeah, that's fair. But you don't know. Maybe Nintendo's got a sense of humor. Only your local electric computer live stream. Yes, exactly. Come for the raid, stay for the spanking of the mods. What spanking? Yeah, I don't know. There's no record of it except on the screen right above my head. We have a time here. We really do. I'm down for some spankings. All right. we got the right amount. We got the right people here. They hear spankings. They say how hard. Hey, we got Moonshine's satchel. That's good. attack me. No, 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 don't. Thank you. I hate it when I do that. As I say, the internet forgets. Yes, I do, but the internet does not. And I won't because I just marked it as a possible short. So it may be forever immortalized in a type of content that gets thousands of views, so, you know. No, get back there. Come on, give me a shiny. Give me something fun. Dang it. Never a shiny. Safe word is pineapple. Caught in 4K Ultra HD, yes. Or at least 1080p, I think that's what I stream at right now. I used to stream at 1440, but it caused a bunch of buffering, so I went back down to 1080. And it works much better. How goes Arceus? It's going pretty well. We're going to spank Mental, and I've got one shiny, so overall a good stream so far. Nothing out of the ordinary, also. Oh, there it is. But thank you so much for joining, Darklit, and good to see you. I like your cut. Thank you so much, Tokyo. I appreciate you joining in. Hope you're doing well. We're just talking about spanking. Fun fact, when I was about 4 or 5, my dad threatened me by saying, "Do you want a spanking, young man?" My dumbass thought that spankings were a candy, and I said, "Yes, I want 3 of them." That is one way to absolutely ruin a punishment, is to pretend that you like it. Oh boy. 30 spankings later. Wait, spank... Who? Oh, we're spanking Mental because he accidentally timed out someone who came in on a raid. Future generations looking back on this day and thinking, what the hell was wrong with these people? I mean, on the internet, this is that probably doesn't even crack the top 50% of weirdness, in all honesty. Like, we're not even passing in terms of how weird it is. You'll think, how quaint, only spanking. Alright, let's see. Let's head back. Speaking of cuts, I need a haircut. I've had this like mullet starting. I actually can't really see it. I don't know if you can see it, but I got hair starting to grow out this way. Huh. I guess the shower made it a bit more poofy and less mullety, but I definitely need a haircut. It's been a while. It's been since a month before my wedding, and I've been married since January, so I need a haircut. I'm sure people are the high level of weirdest by now. Yes, for sure. Found one of your socials? Oh, thank you, Violet. Appreciate it. Haircut? I kind of like the long hair. Is spanked for suggesting such thing. Nah. I mean, I don't necessarily mind the look. It's much more just how much of a hassle it is to, like, keep it out of my face. I've never really had long hair, so I just kind of get annoyed with it is all. It's not like I'm like necessarily against the look per se. It's much more I just don't feel like dealing with it. Satchel acquired. Thank you so much, Q. Like your cut, G? Thank you. Appreciate it. Did you change your profile picture in the last 5 minutes? Probably get a notification about it. Oh yeah, I probably will soon, huh? Ah ha ha. Thank you. Appreciate it. I've got 2 more if anyone wants to try and find them. I'm online. One in the Obsidian Fieldlands, one in the Alabaster Icelands. I don't know where. I don't know when. They did. Yes, I turned myself into a broken version of Metal Sonic. Oh, interesting. I can see it now. I have to really squint because it's like really small on my screen, but it looks good. It looks cool. I've never really played any like specific Sonic games. I have Sonic Frontiers, and I'm thinking about playing that as one of my one and done ones, just because I want to like try it out and see how I like it. But I've never played like a specific like Sonic game where Sonic is like the only main character. I've played Smash, where he's obviously a character. I've also played Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, multiple of those, where he is one of the main characters, but I've not played a specific game that was like a Sonic game. I'll see if I can. Sounds good, Violet. Let me know if you find them. We'll go summit. Keep squinting. Always. Honestly, I need to get new glasses. My glasses have been permanently smudged for the past like 4 or 5 years at this point, and the one lens keeps popping out over and over again. It's really annoying. I've just not been wearing my glasses for the past like month and a half, just because I got tired of popping in the lens every time I touched them wrong and they like popped out. Definitely try Frontiers, obviously, if you want. It might be one of the first ones I play as my one and done series. I'm thinking about starting that like next week. I'm thinking about making Mondays one and done's stream days, because I usually stream on Monday evenings, and it feels like a fun thing to do on a Monday is to like play a new game, get a little bit of variety in my life. I might also not do it every weekend, but we'll see. Or every week, rather. I gotta see how I like the format and stuff, but I definitely want to start doing that kind of thing, just because there's so many games I want to get to. Frontiers is fun? Nice! I have it. I got it as a backup Christmas present, because my father, we did with my wife's family, we did a what is it called? Secret Santa, because I was getting married like less than a month after Christmas, and everyone was like super duper strapped for money and time and stuff like that. We just decided to do a Secret Santa, so we didn't have to. We only had to worry about getting one present, which was very nice. And my father-in-law had me and ended up getting me a Pokemon game, because he knows I like Pokemon. Unfortunately, I have all of the new Pokemon games, so gave me a gift receipt, and I ended up getting Sonic with it. So it was very thoughtful of him. I appreciated it immensely. I just felt really bad because, I'm the nerd who buys every single Pokemon game the second it comes out, so it happens. Here now. It's honestly just opening and closing my game over and over to get new satchels to find. Honestly, that's I did that at one point, but I found it to be too tedious. Is that like an optimal way to get like items, or were you trying to get the MPs specifically? My glasses make me more blind because the lenses are thick and they hurt my eyes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, my glasses, like the prescription itself is fine, I think. It's just that they're like so smudged and scratched that I can like barely see out of them, and I really only need them when I'm like driving to new places. Like I used to need glasses to legally drive, but when I moved to Massachusetts, they retested me, and I didn't need glasses anymore to drive according to them. Like I passed the test the eye test to not have it on my license that I have eyeglasses restrictions. I still tend to prefer to wear them when I'm like driving to new places because it makes it easier for me to read road signs quicker. But if I know where I'm going, I am perfectly fine being able to just drive without my glasses. And I haven't really been driving to new places lately, so I haven't really needed my glasses for the past like month or so. My vision is hot garbage, so I don't have a choice. Yeah, luckily I don't have terrible vision. I'm nearsighted, so like seeing distance is difficult for me. But I'm not like I don't have like an awful time about it. I just like have to squint for reading like signs far away from me. What did you get Frontiers on? On Switch. I got it on Switch. It's actually just trying to find your satchel. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Could always use the items that I lost from being a doofus. And we have not been getting lucky with the instant shinies in these MMOs. I got my Frontier on PS5. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't have a PS5, although I feel like most people don't, so it doesn't say much. I haven't had a PlayStation since PlayStation 2, though, so... growing up, I used to be a huge PlayStation person, but it kind of just passed me by, and I didn't... Like, I had so many PS2 games that I, like, had so much... I played so much. I never felt like I could justify getting a PS3. And then once I got the PS3, I didn't get the PS3, I didn't get the PS4, and I kind of just switched over to getting like Nintendo consoles instead, which is fine. I like me some Nintendo. It's kind of become my thing a bit, so don't run away. Hello. Hello, you. Bob. Not looking like I'm getting any shinies in this outbreak specifically. Anyone watch some anime? I have not been watching as much recently, but I do in fact watch me some anime. What's your favorites? Or what are some of your favorites, I guess? I had to wear glasses as a baby since my eyesight was bad. Years later, I had to have surgery on both my eyes to correct my vision. Oh, jeez. Yeah, my brother needed glasses growing up. To the point where, like, we used to think he just, like, didn't like movies and was just, like, super finicky. But it turned out that he just couldn't see the movies. And so he just, like, had no investment because he couldn't tell what the heck was going on the screen. But once he got glasses, he watched. He was like fine. So he's had glasses since he was like 4. I only got them going into high school. Oops. Hello. Shoot. No! Alright, let's see. No poison. Don't like the poison. Wow. My Hero Academia? Probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite. So, love My Hero. Stop missing. No! Stop it. Stop. No, don't put me to sleep. Aha. There you are. Mental, thank you so much for lurking. Appreciate it. My current account name is because of anime. I watched it, and I really liked. Oh, which anime? I didn't realize Lysithea was a anime reference. Unless you mean Violet, in which case I didn't know that was a reference to an anime either. But yeah, getting back to the My Hero Academia, I still need to watch the most recent season. I've kind of been putting it off because I heard that it's a lot more serious and like stressful than the others seasons have been, and I kind of enjoyed the more like low stakes going to class aspects of it. But I do need to watch it still. I really enjoyed it when I was originally watching through it. It was definitely my favorite. Probably still is my favorite. Although I really Black Clover really grew on me. Actually, the Bunny Man was the one that was trying to convince me to watch Black Clover, and I eventually got through all of it, and it's at least up to this point, and it's I really enjoyed it. A lot of the characters in that. I mean, Violet is because of one called Violet Evergarden. Oh, what anime is that from? Season 6 is awesome. All right, I might have to just go through it. I've been kind of putting it off just because I've been like a little bit worried that it's gonna like stress me out, but I should probably just watch it. Lysithea's from Fire Emblem. Oh, okay. Did not know that either. I've never played Fire Emblem games, so would not have gotten the reference. Oh, it's called Violet Evergarden. Gotcha. Named after the character. Got it. Black Clover is okay. Early seasons were great, but animation team took a hit in episodes 50s or 60s. I don't know. I didn't see that it was. I don't know. It's also probably because I don't actually watch animes as much as I listen to them a lot of the time. Like I'm usually when I'm watching anime, I'm also doing something else. So like I'm not like paying attention to the screen as much. So it's possible that I just never noticed it because I wasn't paying enough attention to the actual screen. But I didn't really think it looked like awful or anything like that. But I don't know. I think the overarching story is fine. I think that they lean very, very heavily into some of the worst tropes of specifically shonen, but really anime in general. So it's that kind of like turns me off a little bit about it, but. Even despite that, I think the characters are a lot of fun, and I really enjoy them. But, you know, I can definitely see not liking Black Clover. During the pandemic, the animation quality improved a lot more. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I think it. At least the most recent ones where I was actually like paying attention, I think they looked really good. But that's probably because they came out during the pandemic. Is Demon Slayer good? I've never watched it. I watched the first season, and I think it was incredible. I have not seen the second season yet. I watched the first season and the movie, the train movie, and it was incredible. Bit gory, so if that's not up your alley, maybe skip that one. But really fun characters. It avoids all of those tropes that you would think of in like normal shonen. You know, it's got some pretty good characters. There's not a harem that all love the main character, which I kind of am appreciative of. It's just a really nice story about you know, it's about like, you know, family loyalty and stuff like that. So. And it's got some really cool fighting scenes. I watched one I like called Puella Magi Madoki Magissa, which came out in like 2011. I've never heard of that one. What's it about? You really need to check out Steins Gate if you haven't yet. About 15 episodes. Short one. I'll check it out. I've never seen it. What's it about? Also, Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone is on my list. Heard really good things about it. Just haven't gotten into it yet. I've got a ton of anime that I need to watch. Still. I mean, Zed's gonna constantly hound me about watching Naruto, so I should probably watch that at some point. I do kind of want to try One Piece, although that might be a mistake. I want to. I'm really excited for My Dress Up Darling to get a second season, because I really, really loved that series. That's like the best of the, lovable loser guy ends up having low stakes hijinks with a pretty girl who for some reason likes to hang out with him. I think it's done the best with like the most. It's the most realistic of like the 3 or 4 I've seen at this point. It's not realistic, but it's the most realistic. But I just really enjoy those characters and their relationship together. So I'm excited for the second season of that. I'm a bloody person when it comes to anime, so I like violence and blood. Then you will definitely like Demon Slayer. It is gory. One Piece depends on exactly how far you want to dip your feet in, and My Dress Up Darling is solid. Yeah, I love My Dress Up Darling. It's just, I like my favorite parts of TV shows and movies and stuff is like character interactions and relationships and stuff. So, Slice of Life is like it is basically just like mainlining my favorite parts of media straight into my veins. So, definitely a big fan of the Slice of Life style of anime. So yeah, Dress Up Darling is awesome. I've been going through Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. That one is another one of those, loser guy hangs out with a pretty girl who for some reason likes to hang out with him. He's a little less likable, and she's a little bit less likable, so it makes less sense. And it's a little bit more sexual, which is kind of... I mean, I guess they're all kind of a little bit sexual, but I don't know. It's still good, but it's definitely, like, at the very beginning, it is it takes some, like, you have to give it a couple episodes, because at first, like, she just straight up bullies him. It's not funny. It's just straight mean. It's just like making the dude cry. But if you get past like the uncomfortableness of like the first episodes, it eventually evens out a bit. Just started Chainsaw Man. I regret sleeping on it. Oh boy. Yeah, I've heard good things about that one too. I want to check that one out. There was another one that I think Berserk was the name of it, that I heard good things about, but I heard it's also like super duper gory and gratuitous and R-rated. So I'm not sure if there's an anime of it or if it's just a manga, but I kind of want to check it out. I also need to see if One Punch Man's dub is out yet on the services I have, because I love One Punch Man. I've only seen the first season, though, because I watched dub, not sub. And at this point, it'd take a lot for me to change up the voice actors I'm used to. I don't know how to explain it so well without spoiling things. It's one of those magical girl ones, and they hunt witches to keep themselves from becoming witches too. Oh, interesting. I've never watched a magical girl anime, so I'd be down to try it. I feel like I'd really enjoy it. Heard they canceled Chainsaw Man in America. Did they? Well, that sucks if they did. I've heard very good things though, so I feel like it probably was not for lack of popularity. It's probably much more like, people being overly sensitive, if anything. What the heck? Where did my did I run into Pokeballs? I did. I did see a Putty Tat. guess I gotta get more. Ultra Balls. Science Gate, the microwave is a time machine. Casual scientist finds a way to manipulate time, but the cost of a government agency starting to notice. Also, the microwave is a time machine. It's an excellent character study about how people could handle time travel. Oh, fascinating. That does sound really interesting. I feel like I really would enjoy that. I enjoy, like, you know, sci-fi aspect stuff. I haven't seen new episodes lately. Well, I hope for the sake of the fans of Chainsaw Man that it has not been canceled, and maybe it's just like on a bit of a hiatus or a break or something like that for Easter or that or whatever. But I wouldn't put it past them. Also, I recently watched a speedrun of this game. Absolutely insane. 4 hours, and it was a slow run. I was mentioning this in a previous stream. I don't remember which one, but I want to, at some point, learn the speedruns of all of the Pokemon games. Not like get super duper good at them or anything like that, but like learn them enough that I can like get a at least somewhat respectable time in each one, and then move it on and make that like a long-term series. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun to do. A new experience of Pokemon games. Abuse the microwave. It's funny because we actually have a mod named Microwave, and every time you say that I'm talking about the microwave, I'm thinking of him. Oops. Let me just fall. Oh God. Hello. Gets me in the mood to rewatch it now and make myself when my favorite character meets their unfortunate fate. I'll make myself sad. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, I do enjoy rewatching some series, even if there's like sad parts and stuff like that. Although the sad parts definitely deterred me more than happy endings. I remember when I was watching Sword Art Online, I got so invested in the relationship of the two main characters that like I had to spoil myself and look up the Wikipedia just to make sure that like the main characters didn't die or something like that. Because I needed to, I could not handle like finding out in the actual episode itself. I was just too invested. So I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna find out, I'm gonna find out by reading it without like any of the music or the emotional hits and beats with the voice acting and stuff. I'm just going to find out by reading. Oh yeah, and this character dies, and it's a sad moment. It's also about how time travel could be abused the wrong ways. There are a lot. I can imagine a few, and I'm not that smart. But yeah, I like Sword Art Online a lot. I feel like I should rewatch that one. I think I didn't watch like 1 or 2 of the later seasons. I only watched like the first 2 seasons. So I feel like I would probably need to go back and watch more. I love My Hero. I love Black Clover. Obviously, you know, I was a big Dragon Ball fan growing up. I guess that's not obvious. I was a big Dragon Ball fan growing up. That's how I kind of got into anime in general. My Dress Up Darling is awesome. I really haven't found... actually, that's not true. I found one anime I did not like. And it was Rent a Girlfriend. Mostly because the main character, I just it's just like I could not stand them. It was like he was a bad guy, and was a jerk to like a character who it seemed was going to end up becoming like a love interest, and I was just like, no, I can't do it. I couldn't even get through the first episode. It was just like, he literally like rents goes on like Rent a Girlfriend, and rents hires her to go on a date with him, and then gets upset at her when she doesn't like actually have feelings for him, and it's just like, dude, you literally like paid her. What is this? Character fell into a deep depression and let it consume them, and that's what was kind of personal for me too. Yeah, it's always the roughest when you can like see yourself in the character, because then you like relate to them even more, and if anything bad happens to them, it's almost like it's happening to you, and it's just like, oh, too real. Oh. Among Us? What about Among Us? Did I say like sus or something? Heard the main character in Rent-A-Girlfriend is a real piece of work, but is personally written as a piece of crap. As a lesson to those in Japan not to be like him. I mean, I guess I could see that as like, you know, showing what not to do, but also I don't think I'm anything like that, and I'll already know not to be like that. So I'm just gonna skip that lesson and just say, you know, if I was able to land such a wonderful person as my wife, then I must be doing something at least somewhat right. So I don't need to learn to not, you know, treat women as something to own. So I'm gonna skip that one. More power to you if you like it, but I just could not. I could not get past. I really struggle with when the main character is not deep down a good person, or, you know, is not at least trying to do the right thing. I cannot. I get such secondhand guilt from like trying to empathize. Like, I always try to empathize with the main character and root for them. And if I'm trying to root for someone and they're specifically doing something wrong, and if they know they're doing something wrong, it's even worse. I just can't. I can't handle those types of media, which is why I will never watch Mean Girls again. Like, wonderful movie, very, very quotable. The main character does some really mean and terrible things, and is still framed as the good guy in the end. At the end of the movie, I just can't. I can't get past that. Stranger version of Johnny Bravo. I did not watch too much Johnny Bravo growing up. I probably wasn't paying enough attention as a young kid to really understand what was going on and that kind of thing, but if I were to go back and watch it, I probably would not enjoy it as much if that's the case. Personally, I haven't seen it. Yeah, I have not seen it either. Something that happened in Violet Evergarden was too relatable and made me sad. I don't think I can talk about it here, though, because it would involve very dark subjects. Well, I can imagine. I personally, I don't have a problem with it, but for the sake of, you know, other people, it might be, you know, something that it's definitely a sensitive topic, and I don't want to, you know, have people feel like they can't hang out here and feel comfortable here. So it's probably for the best that we don't talk about that kind of topic, but just know that I definitely can empathize, or not. I can sympathize with that. I can't empathize with that. I've not experienced that kind of depression. Luckily, I am very lucky to have not have been able to avoid those types of feelings and experiences for the most part in my life. Oops. There we go. But I can certainly sympathize. Oh, hello. Give me the items. Maybe we'll get a shiny in here. That'd be cool. A shiny STD Pokemon? Be awesome. Sensitive subject. I'm sure you can guess what I'm really talking about. Yes, absolutely. I certainly can. Maybe at some point I could do, I don't know, maybe either a stream or like even like maybe a Discord call with viewers of like where we can like talk about those more sensitive topics, and you know, if that would be something people would want at the very least. If no one wants that, then obviously I'm not gonna force people into it or anything. But if that could be something that's productive or something like that, then maybe we'll do a stream where we just, mark it as, hey, just warning, we're going to be talking about, like, heavy subjects in this stream. Or something like that. Maybe make it into a bit more of a, podcasty, just talking about life and all that kind of thing. Again, if people would be interested. Oh boy. What time is it? It's almost 1 in the morning. Jeez. I won't get on a call, but I can do it in DMs. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if you're ever feeling like you really need to talk about things, my DMs are open. I am very bad about responding to them, so please don't take it if you do send me something and I don't respond for a long while, don't take it as like I'm ignoring you on purpose or like I'm uncomfortable with the message or anything like that. It's mostly just I am very bad about even noticing that I have DMs. So I just want to warn you beforehand that I take a long time to respond to DMs on Discord and stuff. But if you want to, if you are struggling and you need to vent to someone, send me some DMs. Just know that I am not a licensed, therapist. I don't have a ton of experience with it. I might not know the best thing to say, but I definitely, if you are looking for someone just to vent to and get things off of your chest to, I'm here to listen at the very least. Dr. Stone, all of humanity turns to stone without rhyme or reason. Thousands of years in the future, every trace of technology is gone. Humanity is breaking out of the stone. Everything is back to Stone Age, but a teenage science prodigy is determined to return humanity back to the modern age through science. Yeah, it sounds really, really cool. It's a really fascinating concept. I'm very interested in watching that show. Can't confirm he only responds to DMs like right before he goes live on stream. Yes, it is true. And it is not malicious on my part whatsoever. It's not like I don't care about the DMs whatsoever. I am just very bad about checking Discord. And I've tried changing, and I've not succeeded thus far. Or after, yes. I usually am only on. I usually only check Discord on this computer that I stream on, and I'm usually only able to be on this computer around the time I'm streaming. I don't make it a habit of talking about it much, but I do struggle with it. Well, just know at the very least that you got a community of people here who are, who care about you and are here pulling for you. And, if you do need to talk about it and vent, you do have an outlet. If you ever need to talk, I am here too. Yes, mental, right in the name, always advocating for, taking care of your mental health, so mental is a very good advocate as well. My bad habit is not wanting to bother people with it because they have their own issues. I mean, everyone has their own issues, but at the same time, some people really are able to get something out of being able to be there for other people. Like, sometimes being able to deal with someone else's problems helps you deal with your own in some ways. At least I find that. Like, if I'm ever like really struggling, sometimes having someone come to me and being like, this thing is going wrong, and being able to like, problem solve, or even just, be a shoulder to lean on, helps me to, not even put it in perspective per se, but to just be able to like get out of my own head and be able to, detach myself from my own insecurities and feelings and be able to be there for someone else. Like, it helps get me out of the rut of, just worrying about the same thing over and over and over again. And thank you, of course, Violet. Of course. All right, let's see. I think we'll do one more outbreak, either an outbreak or an MMO, and then we'll call it a stream, because I do need to get to bed soon. Got work in the morning, and I got to do a bunch of testing, so I got to be on point, and there early enough to be able to start the testing. All right, we're gonna go Obsidian Fieldings one more time. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh boy. Starly. Doesn't help you feel better when some people in another stream pick fights with you and always say bad things about me for no reason. Yeah, no, that's not something that I would expect to feel good, and it's not fair that that's happening to you. But know that they're just, you know, some people are just gonna be dicks. Some people just make it a point to make their own insecurities and their problems someone else's, and, you know, try to drag people down to make themselves feel better. And it's a crappy thing to do. It's a, you know, it's an immoral thing to do. But some people have no other, find that they have no other outlet, and just, you know, lash out at other people. And in the end, it doesn't actually really help. It's at most a few seconds of, you know, retribution, or I don't even know. I can't understand it, because I would never do that kind of thing. I would never, you know, take out my anger on someone like that. But, you know, sometimes people just don't know how to handle their own issues, and they take it out on others because it's easier than trying to actually figure out how to deal with their issues themselves. That's why I love hanging out here in the stream. Ectric does a great job at making everyone feel welcome. Thank you. I really do appreciate that sentiment. I do try my best to make sure that everyone is welcome, and because they are. As long as you are willing to be kind and friendly to everyone here, you are so welcome to join. I want you here. If you're going to be mean, if you're going to be vindictive, I don't want you here. I want you gone. But if you're going to be kind, and you're willing to just, you know, deal with all of my stupidity, I just want to hang out. That's just this is essentially being able to, like, a bit of a proxy of, you know, when we were growing up, and, you know, you had a play date with your friends, and played video games after school and stuff like that. That's kind of the vibe that I kind of try to emulate in some way. You're just hanging out with some friends, chatting about life, chatting about whatever, joking around, having a good time, and, you know, video games are happening. Person says that I think I'm better than everyone. If only they knew how much I actually... Well, Violet, I can say that I like you, so I hope that you know that a lot of people think you are a wonderful person. I understand that it's hard to see that in yourself. I struggle with that too. But at the very least, know that I wouldn't lie to you, and I think that you're a wonderful person. So even if you don't see it in yourself, trust me that I at least believe it. And I'm sure others in the stream do too. Letter begins with letter A without saying their name. Yeah, I've not interacted with this person. I don't think they join in on my streams, luckily. But if they do, I mean, let me know in DMs and stuff like that, and I can you know, have a very short leash on them, and if they go anywhere near being mean, they're gone. Yes, hugs to Violet. Sid, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Good to see you. How have you been? Hopefully you're having a wonderful Monday. Or, I think it might be Tuesday for you, but it's Tuesday for me, technically. Regardless of what day it is, I hope you're having a lovely one of those. The monkeys are out in force today. Oops. There we go. Oh, I never got Pokeballs. Whoops. I still have the light ones, but I meant to get more Ultra Balls. Can't see if they show up here because I've locked them. Oh, okay. I mean, that's honestly, that's probably the best thing to do about it is just, you know, make it so you can't see them. That if they make you feel bad every time you see one of their messages, just don't see one of their messages. And obviously, you know, you don't want them to be tarnishing your name or anything like that either, but at the very least, you're protecting yourself from the way they make you feel, which is good. What are you hunting for now? Just doing pretty much a random hunt. We're probably going to end off stream after this MMO, but we did end up getting ourselves a Spheal today, which is nice. In this game, I mostly just kind of go around to different outbreaks and just see if I can get a shiny, because I'm just trying to get the shiny living dex. Eventually, I'll probably get a little bit more picky about my shinies, but for now, I'm kind of just sitting here like I don't really have any. Oh my god! Hit the frickin' Pokemon! What the heck? Whatever. See, this is why I wanted Ultra Balls. Ultra Balls wouldn't do me like that. Oh my god. Hit the Pokemon. There we go. Not too well? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sid. I hope things will get better. It's not worth it. Guess we'll go for the Binary. Blocking doesn't work either because they still talk badly about me anyway. I found out once because Zed read what they said out loud. Yeah. That's... Hopefully he very promptly got rid of them. Or just... or disputed it. But, yeah. It's a problem. I mean, nothing's gonna be perfect. But you just have to hope that it at the very least minimizes what you're gonna see from this person. And I can definitely say that I'm guilty of the same thing. I you know, read things out loud sometimes before I even like comprehend what they're saying. Mental knows this because I spoiled something about the SGL because I read out his DM out loud before comprehending what it said. But it is something I'm trying to get better about. I DM'd a raid suggestion? Awesome. Sounds good to me. Do we have a raid target? I think we do. Yeah. Whoops. It happens. To me, specifically. Let's see. Yendor Snicktaw. Rodney Watkins. Got it. I like it. I was like, it's got to be a backwards name. All right, I think we're gonna do this one. Let me just copy the link. I had a major flub in my community recently. Yeah, I mean, it happens. You misspeak. You say something out loud that was not meant to be out loud. Oh, god dang it. There. Beautiful. Alright, we're doing a hashtag Ectric raid on Yendor Sniktaw. I'm off to bed. Thanks for the stream, Ectric, and hope you have a great rest of your stream. Thank you so much, Brian. We're actually ending off, so we're going to go on a raid. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time. If you did, and you have not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so. I would really appreciate it, personally. Just, you know, for my own ego. But also, you'll be able to catch more of these streams in the future. You'll have a ton of fun doing it. I will make it my absolute goal to make sure you have fun, because you're not allowed to not have fun. No, you're not allowed to do that. You're gonna have fun. I've decreed it. Regardless, though, I hope to see you over in Yendor's stream with a hashtag Ectric raid. But until then, I will see you in the next one.